Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mahrez.
Liverpool pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's a loose ball. Gundogan. Rodri. Still goalless at the moment. Firmino. Robertson gets him back. Now it's Mahrez. Help's available out wide. Up he gets! And it's a goal! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Jordan Henderson. Gets wrestled off the ball. Keeper and try something new. Laporte. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Defending of the desperate variety. De Bruyne. Rodri, it's Gundogan. Mahrez. Rodri. Mahrez. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Henderson. Good ball, it's one! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching, that could be a big one. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's played forward. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
There is the half-time whistle. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're already back underway here. Zinchenko. Foden wants to play it back. De Bruyne. Rodri. He's in and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Mahrez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that has been cleared. Tries a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Van Dijk has to switch the play. Moves it over to the other flank. Robertson, and here's Mane, Firmino, it's Jordan Henderson! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Rodri, Foden. It's a tries a shot! It's been up try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Oh, good interception. Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago set up 1 goal so far. Firmino. And it's Mane. Mahrez. Firmino. And here's Mane. Mane! And for a moment, time stood still. Zinchenko. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Zinchenko drives it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Henderson plays it forward.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Henderson plays it out to the wing.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Zinchenko. Foden. He's making good use of it. And Morris! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So the lead now is 2. Robertson with the crossfield ball. He gets past his man. De Bruyne. It's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Decent looking ball. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Forward it goes. Gundogan. Zinchenko. Foden. That's offside. Yes, it is. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Gomez. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Across the field it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Henderson. And here's Mane. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And that is that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester City won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.